Welcome back to episode 3 of Shine's Sunday Sexies. I'm your host, PJ O'Donnell, and
I'm Christian Nelson.
featuring Latina Mommy, Ellie Ortiz, and our special guest this week, Seth Waxler.
Ooh, Seth, you got anything to say?
Let's go.
Yeah,
There you go.
he's happy to be on.
Good,
Are you
good.
ready to rumble?
Got a lot to talk about this week, so
Absolutely.
anybody want to dive in on anything immediately? I think let's start with our first segment. It's brought to you by Ellie Ortiz. It's called Smash or Pass Disney. We're gonna go around and say smash or pass on Disney characters.
Never actually been.
Really?
Yeah, I've never once actually gone.
I went once when I was younger. When I
That's
was
a
when I was a
shame.
wee little
Do
lad.
you guys want to say like the origin of this segment, or
Oh yeah.
What's
Just
the backstory here?
the backstory here is you got a little freakazoid on the pod, and
I happen to have some takes that I'm a little ashamed of, but I also have a lot of pride in.
No,
So,
Disney characters.
I'm
Gotcha.
willing to get vulnerable and share my
Yeah.
opinions on the pod today.
yeah.
Alright. PJ,
we-
so I've got Disney characters pulled up here.
Yep.
I
Have
think
the list.
we
Good
go.
list.
We go just pick any, and we'll do that. Let's start with this one.
Yeah, Cheshire Cat.
Do you
Yeah.
want to target a person and then ask the questions?
Sure, Ellie.
No, not me first.
Ellie.
Yeah, no, you first.
You first.
No.
Ellie, we'll start with some layups that you already know the answer to.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oscar the Grouch. Not a Disney character, but Oscar the Grouch.
People will agree with me. Yes.
No, they won't.
Smash.
No,
Smash.
nobody's gonna agree with you.
Smash.
He lives in a trash can.
Meet him.
People.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Next one,
Rest
technically
in
a Disney
peace.
character. Now, we got a few practice for Ellie. Next one, R2-D2.
Okay, this was another one that came up last time.
It's
I'm telling you, man, he's a good guy, but in context, C3PO, pass. R2D2, smash.
R2's got all the robotic little attachments too, you know.
Yeah, that's why the gizmos,
the
man.
flamethrower
No, he's
and
a-
the vibrator built in.
He's the hero.
I think it's crazy.
All right, and then
I
last
I don't
one.
think there's any reason for
I
it.
think his personality's good. I like him for his
He
personality.
doesn't even speak.
Ellie's got to think.
It's
I
just
can hear-
she
I
just
can hear
doesn't
it.
like people that speak. Yeah, she likes trash people
I
Trash
like
can.
tin cylinders.
and people that don't speak.
Well, let's get off the tin cylinders. And the last one before we go around the table, Snoopy the dog.
He's a war hero, okay? And he's funny, and he's dapper, and I want him. Smash. Sorry. I want to live a long
That's
life
insane.
with him.
It's
Maybe
a,
not.
It's a dog.
Maybe not have. I don't want.
It's made of
That's
like
okay,
4
man.
lines.
I don't want-
Check the box in the rice purity test for
Yeah,
bestiality
right.
now.
Oh yeah,
No,
you sure can.
It's not. It's not like I need him in a sexual way. I need him in like I want to have a romantic relationship with this man
This is
and
insane.
grow up with him. Grow and live a long life
That's
together.
nuts.
And he'll fly me in
that's
our little
nuts.
plane, and
That's nuts.
it'll be wonderful. Anyway, next.
That's insane.
All right. Now
That's
that we've got the
crazy.
intro, you get the gist of the game and who the freak of the Zoid at the table is, you know? Let's go around. Christian Nelson.
Yeah.
Don't be basic.
I won't. I'm going to pick one.
Cheshire Cat.
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, I love that he's purple.
Period.
So that's a good plus. Also, he's cat. Negative. He doesn't have a box. Well, technically, he's got that fart box. But if you look at his face, like it's kind of like I couldn't do it just because face.
Damn.
He's got a lot up there, and I'm not really feeling that. So I'm gonna have to go pass on the
Fair.
cat.
Fair. You know what? I'm glad for your consideration. How about Forky here from the new Toy Story movie?
Forky.
Chopped, busted,
Pass.
chopped.
Pass.
though.
I'm not really into.
Am I
that
casual? What's
shit.
Cheshire Cat from?
Aristocats.
No,
are you
the
tweaking
Mad
out?
Hatter.
Really?
Alice in Wonderland.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I assumed cat. I was like
He like
Aristocats.
disappears and gets invisible. And
Yeah,
it's
he
just like,
does. It's just a little mustache.
Because if you name like
Okay.
3 other of the
Little
cats,
potato stash.
I'm sure that's a smash.
Oh,
All right.
Good one. Christian. Teenage Simba. Not when he's this young, but teenage.
Oh, Smash.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Are you kidding?
Mhm.
All right, let's move on to Seth
It's the
Waxler.
Yeah.
goat of everything.
Seth Waxler. Piglet.
Well, speaking from Jewish experience here, I'm kind of kosher, so
So I'm not eating all that.
yeah, I'm not gonna be eating anything out of the piglet here. So gonna have to take a hard pass on piglet.
Mhm.
We must first gain access.
Oh,
to the
Lightning
breed.
McQueen.
Oh, that's a Smash.
Okay,
oh,
that's fair. That's kind of an easy one.
Yeah, I think
that
the
was
whole table agrees.
every
Yeah.
person at the table.
Yeah.
Mhm. I don't know.
Minnie Mouse.
Smash.
Really?
I smash Minnie Mouse.
I wouldn't. I'd
It's the
pass her
dress. It's
up.
doing it for me.
It's the dress.
It's the dress. It's really
Ew.
She's dressed all skimpy. It's real nice.
I really like high voice.
Okay.
That's with a little naughty
She got
smile.
that
I can see it.
feminine
Little horn dog. At the
Yeah.
table
That
for any-
naughty smile. This
Not
just in.
anymore.
Minnie Mouse has a naughty smile.
energy. That damn fucking smart, bro.
Try speaking to the mic.
Oh, that damn smart.
You're turning away.
Oh, these are all
These
like
are all too easy. Like
these are all
Cinderella,
just-
Smash, Belle, Smash. Snow
yeah,
White,
these are
Smash.
all Disney princesses.
Okay.
Oh, Sully from Monsters Inc.
The one eye is throwing me off.
No,
Wait, am I
That's
thinking
Mike
the wrong person?
Wazowski. He's the big blue.
Oh, Sully, the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Smash.
I would.
That's pretty strong.
I
you
want to
know.
grow old with him.
Yeah,
badly.
he's definitely like relationship material. He's pretty nice.
Don't you want him to
He's got a
just
good
protect
scare.
you?
I was just thinking of the back shots.
Yeah. Oh, fair.
help me.
Grow old? What do you mean grow
How
old?
is
Grow old.
R2D2 on
I
this
want him
list?
to hold me as we
Just-
wither away
just
together.
Thinking about the
Grogu.
back
What do we think
shots.
about Baby Yoda?
No, child.
Child off the list. Off the list.
Oh my god, R2D2's on here.
Yeah, but
that's what we.
But we didn't search up hot Disney characters. We searched up Disney characters.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's go to PJ O'Donnell here. What do you think
Yeah.
about Cruella DeVille?
Yeah, Smash.
Okay. What about Cogsworth?
Who the heck? Skibbity is
Mm,
called. Oh,
That's from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, it is.
It's the
Mm.
clock.
No,
Tick, tick,
seems like a
tick.
fine gentleman I'd hang out with, but no.
he's I
I don't think he has the necessary equipment.
Yeah.
Are you
Also,
sure?
not
Sure,
until
I don't
he's
know,
a dude.
I feel like
I'm not.
the ticking clock.
I'm not really
requirement
into my
could
balls
really-
getting smacked by a clock.
Well, I'm just not into dudes mostly. I think that's kind
I
of.
well,
can't tell
in-
if he
in
gives
this-
top energy or bottom energy.
What
During
about
this,
Lotso
it's-
Huggenbear?
During
can't
this, it's
tell.
like
Look at him.
Wait, we're
No.
talking now about Lotso Huggenbear.
Lots of Hug and Bear is a bitch. Hate that dude.
Fuck
Yeah,
him.
He's
Yeah,
a villain.
Yeah,
But
fuck
also
him.
like
fuck him.
fuck
him.
him.
No. Can we circle back to Cogsworth real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
Elaborate.
So first of all, I feel like he'd be great. As PJ said, to just hang out with. Like he seems like a fine fellow.
He does. He
And
does.
like, but what is he gonna? What's his use besides being a good friend?
Sometimes all
he
you
has
need
nothing.
is some jollies.
But he has nothing.
You know.
To be frank, he's also pretty depressed in the first half of Beauty and the Beast.
I'm kind of into that.
Yeah, okay. But
It's kind of chill.
I'm not. Moving on.
Next.
Moving on. The rest is Jack Skellington. How does everyone feel about? Because there's a strong community out there that would agree with my opinion.
Could you also say that Jack Sparrow then is also a Disney character? Stay on the rights, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes. Jack Skellington is everything. I need him in every way. Oh my goodness. Like I'm getting a little flustered. I'm turning a bit red for the listeners. Getting a little bit flustered. Holy moly.
Just move away so she doesn't
Yeah.
burst.
Trying not to
She's gonna
gush all
burst
over.
in a second. She's gushing.
Gotta-
I got one more. It's the mom from Brave, but in bear form. Has to be in
Smash.
bear form.
Smash. Are you kidding? In
But
bear
that is an
form?
animal.
That
But that
shit's
is an
thangin'.
That's
Animal.
That silky,
that is an animal.
silky
That
felt.
thing is thangin' though.
Damn right,
What
that's
is
an
this?
animal.
She could go crazy. She could go animal style on my shit. That's all I gotta say. But
She could go animal noises on your
she
shit.
could animal noise all up in this bitch.
We could play animal noises all day.
Me and mommy, but all right. Let's move on.
All
You know,
right.
I think that was a great.
Well, that's gonna transfer
It's a
into
great
our
thing.
weekly smut.
Oh yes.
Just getting y'all warmed up.
All
This
right.
beautiful reading we have
Get the-
Weekly
get the-
for our
The
scripture.
fake, get the fake freaks out of here. Only
Yeah.
real freaks.
If you're still listening.
You're a
Yeah.
real freak.
So this is gonna be
Um,
a
Christian
new
Nelson's
segment.
weekly segment of
Yeah.
reading smut to our viewers. We started last week with some was it Elsa and Merida, right?
I believe.
It was Merida and was it Elsa?
I think so.
Hmm.
Banger of an episode. If you haven't listened.
Yeah, go listen. It's dropping February 2nd. It already dropped, of course. It dropped February 2nd, so we're going to go take a listen to that. Catch you up in the deets.
It's a beautiful, calm day in Schine today.
It is.
It is. It's great.
It is, yeah. It's not too busy.
Glad
There's a really cute
Nobody.
kid over there.
Oh my God! Stop saying it like that. This is getting weird.
There's a toddler, and he's calling him a really cute kid over there.
I just think it's also a gloomy day out
Help.
today.
He goes, "That kid's alone too."
So, do we want to read?
Nobody.
Do we want to read
nearby.
Disney smut or just smut?
Disney smut? Pocahontas, if you can find that.
Pocahontas
yeah.
smut. All right, why don't you fill the gap here, and when I find it, I'm gonna yell something.
Situations are getting
found
negative.
one. Oh, we found Pocahontas smut.
We
Wait, we
do.
just logged in. This in. Moonlit Desire.
Okay.
We can do this in the Russian accent.
No,
Hula.
it's Christian.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have found the smut. This is
Ladies,
Pocahontas smut.
Ladies, keep it together.
All right, with our initial read, here we go. The title is Moonlight Desire. She waited for him, here, under moonlight, by the softly flowing river that marked the place they had first met. She waited to hold him, kiss him, love him, as
Oh.
she once had.
Oh.
She hoped he would be here soon. She hoped he would just be here. It had been over a year since their last encounter that had been in London, where they had both been attending a diplomat's ball. She had been with Rolf. Who the fuck is Rolf?
Fuck Rolf. Who
Fuck
is this?
Rolf. I'm gonna try to find some of the juicy shit.
Just do the ones. Get a good one where it's your name. Insert your name. I love those. He goes, you insert your name when you're reading it. Ellie. Me. Yeah, those are the best ones.
Oh, okay. All right, I got a really, really just a really juicy paragraph right here. All ready?
Skip to the good part.
She sighed.
We all do it.
Okay. She sighed. Maybe, but I'm not them. I'm Pocahontas. There was no more to be said, for just then he swept her into his arms and kissed her roughly. She moaned into his mouth. It had been a long time since she had been kissed like this. She had become so accustomed to Rolf's tenderness and the
I'm
barely there
quivering.
feeling
Are
of his
you
lips
quivering?
against
Yeah.
hers. This was nothing like that. Smith was nothing like Rolf. I'm still confused in Rolf. For that, she was glad. His hands explored her body as much as her limiting clothing allowed them to. In turn, she let her hands run freely over his shoulders and down his back, feeling the muscular strength
I'm
there.
erect.
His lips
Holy
roamed
crap.
from her mouth, down the side of her neck, into her collarbone, where he eagerly began to bite and suck. His right hand somehow managed to creep down her low-cut bodice and underneath her camisole, where it then began to massage the ample flesh of her breast. Pocahontas moaned once more, rather loudly, and the sound of it brought her back to reality. Trembling, she broke away from him. With tears in her eyes, she rearranged her top and smoothed her gown, attempting to look presentable and innocent. Pocahontas! Pocahontas replies, "We shouldn't be doing this." Her voice was sad, but somehow hard and determined at the same time. It's wrong. We're wrong.
Holy moly. The tension. The Romeo and Juliet story. Truly. Fuck, man.
Yeah, I think that's probably the juiciest paragraph in here, because this guy wrote a great story.
I don't know, sometimes it's just a great piece of literature, and you're like, oh, wait, this setting
Oh.
is beautiful. The moonlight?
Well, I just found the sex paragraph, so
Well,
hit it.
Let's read this up, and we can wrap up this segment after this. Just
Are you
read this
sure?
away. Read
Are you
away.
sure you don't want me to read the whole thing? They continued these movements a few minutes more until both have cried out from the longing it built up in their bodies.
God bless
Then,
them. Oh my god.
John slowly returned
Me.
Pocahontas to the ground
Colonization.
and began untying the laces of her
God bless
dress.
the white man.
She began removing his shirt, and in a matter of moments, both were naked and lying on the ground. John began kissing her neck, as he had so many nights ago in London, but this time he was able to take it farther. He trailed wet kisses
Pappy.
down past her collarbone, finally stopping at her breasts, where he then began to suck eagerly.
I don't know if I can handle this. I'm done.
Pocahontas.
I'm done. I
Wait,
can't.
You got the freakazoid to tap out?
Yeah.
Freakazoid's tapped
I don't
out.
want to hear Christian Nelson say "suck eagerly," and we're done. And
That is the end of the segment, folks.
That was really interesting. I'm gonna have to like clear everything ever and never search anything on Google
Clear the
ever
cache.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cache is clear. Can't wait to get my
Don't-
security clearance.
I mean, I'm tapping.
I'm
I'm tapping out, but like, send me the link. You know.
And from experience,
Disney
that does
smut.
clog your storage, right? You end up with storage. If you read enough of that stuff, you end up with really bad storage problem, I've heard.
Yeah.
It's up in your security clearance.
Really? Are you sure?
Oh, they totally open the search history. Absolutely.
Phone drops. You know.
I'm cooked.
As you
I'm cooked. I can't goon to R2D2
Yeah,
anymore.
stop looking up R2D2. You know.
The gooner stuff
Or
is
Dwayne
getting
Johnson
to
or
her.
whatever.
God.
Yes, Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne
All right.
Johnson.
Well, I think let's just decompress. Let's analyze
Yeah,
that.
no, let's analyze that. How did that make you feel?
Weird on the inside.
Did it?
Like it was hard to read because it
Or you're
was like,
why does this feel
why
so
does-
right?
no, why
You
does it
know?
exist? What?
We're 2 for 2 on busting on this side. So
No,
Yeah, we're 2 for 2. Got him.
it just felt odd. I haven't read a book or like a significant excerpt
Done
that
did
was
it.
written well
I
since
done
like
did
Never.
since like senior year. Obviously, English class was the last time I read something with real content.
it. Mhm.
So that was interesting, putting on a reading voice, but reading like smut, specifically from Pocahontas, who
Yeah.
happened to be my childhood crush.
Yeah.
Because goddamn, she fine.
Yeah. Seth, how do
Right.
you feel?
She can know the colors of my wind.
How did that make you feel, girl?
Got my member hard there, listening to Christian, go through our childhood lore.
Mm.
Yeah, his sweet soothing voice on her caressing, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Especially in London. Oh, so
Ooh
sexy.
la la.
C'est bon.
Oh God. Romantic, beautiful.
Sploosh.
Splooge.
That's all I need to say. Just
Yeah.
sploosh.
Yeah.
Just.
How do you feel about the literature? Kind of love the setting.
Yeah, low key.
Love the
good,
setting. The
good.
moonlight.
Definitely good paragraphs,
Great.
like good sentence structure.
I'm gonna be
This
thinking
guy
about that
definitely
for a
passed high
while.
school English.
Yeah, it was done. I
I'm gonna
thought the
need
diction and the
that.
syntax were great.
I'm gonna need that link.
setting.
For my studying.
Christian Nelson, clip that. Send that to me.
Clip that.
What did he say? Oh, you
We
guys are so fucking weird.
need that link. Actually, we don't need the link. We got him reading it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need that
Even-
clip.
Even better.
Even better.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to upload the next pod.
Like a pug panting.
Scarfs. Scarfs.
Wow. Blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Anyway,
Eyes
also let us
rolling
know
back.
how you feel about that segment.
Mhm.
Yeah, if we need
Do you want more of it? Do you want less of it?
Yeah, let us know in the comments.
Segment is definitely like a needed
I
addition
think it's
to
needed.
Shine Sunday Sexies.
It really it
It
sent.
definitely pops.
we
Like
definitely
It
maybe
gets me popped. Damn
Maybe-
right, it gets
yeah,
me popped.
it sends sexual energy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
I don't want to be.
maybe
I
put
don't
it a
want to
little
be
later
who
though.
people go to for smut readings.
Yeah, we can have
Sure.
Freakazoid read the next
you
one
can
if you
make a
want.
serious,
I
not a
can't
cash.
really read,
Oh,
but
okay.
sure.
I
Well, I
could
think
read smut and sell my feet
In the
online.
in the future, maybe we should push it to
Okay,
later in the episodes.
I
Yeah,
will
right, it would.
later in the episode
I might.
and potentially like have it scripted so we
Yeah.
all read in.
Yeah.
Like a
Yeah.
like a
Mm,
yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
it's a
Though-
good idea.
You'll have listening to Christian read.
Yeah, Loki like
Oh.
reading boys. Sploosh.
Baloosh.
I can't wait to listen to it later.
Baloosh.
When I have to edit this, I have to edit this and listen to myself read smut. It's gonna be great, guys. listening to
Anyway.
myself read smut for however long that was. Like all sense of time just went out my head reading about
It
Pocahontas.
was
and titties.
meditative. I was really present.
was really
I was
soothing.
I
extremely
was. I kind of
present.
forgot we were recording for a second.
Yeah.
And now we lost it.
Nope, we're good. Let's start.
Oh my goodness.
Ah.
Stand by.
Stand by for this slight gulping break.
Do not come.
Okay.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Do not come.
Wait till our countdown.
I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna go.
3, 2,
It's 2.
1.
It ain't me.
Nah.
No. Hey, me. We should recreate that with the mic.
You know
With
what?
this stuff.
Christian Nelson has a lot of. Oh my god, it's a hawk.
Oh my god, yeah. Wait.
Oh, wow.
Let's
Yeah.
talk
Falcon.
about that movie. Let's.
No, 1 second. Christian Nelson has a lot of nerve calling me a freak for what he listens in the gym with people around.
What is it? What is
him.
it? Mommy
Yeah,
Mohing?
it's Mommy Fox Girlfriend Cares for You.
Oh yeah. That's the Fox.
Give it a listen.
The ASMR.
Give it a listen and then judge
It's
back.
it's a good 8 minutes.
Okay.
It's really good for leg day when you're hitting those squats.
It is.
Baby,
That's right. Baby,
baby,
you haven't eaten? Oh, baby.
baby. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
baby.
baby.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But you know, it gets the job done.
Yeah, gives you that loving.
You listen to that set while you're like squatting, and it's like, or you listen to that during a squat.
So you
know?
can't even get his words out.
It's like,
It's so good.
it's just in my head.
the
My
blood-
mind is.
All the blood
full
is not
right
in his
now.
head.
Huh?
The brain is not pumping blood.
No, absolutely.
It's
no.
busy.
Wow, I just got that. That's really funny. Wow, no, crazy work.
That Pocahontas
That Pocahontas.
had that my
It's
blood.
got guys.
not in the brain.
Honestly, like we need to reel this back in because
Yeah, we're gonna.
it's about to go into a dirty, dark, filthy
we have children listening to this.
place.
I hope not. Dirty, dark,
Yeah, I
filthy place.
I feel like our other segments on this are also going to lead.
Sounds like the
dirty, dark,
Brewster
filthy-
single about Friday.
Dirty dark.
Well, segment to the next thing. I think we need to talk about something that's happened recently. We saw Complete Unknown. Me
Yeah.
and Ellie saw it again. Christian saw it for the first time. And,
Could I get a synopsis here? Like,
It's a.
I haven't
so,
seen this film, so
It's an incredible movie. I really recommend it.
yeah, hit
It's-
me with the movie review.
Starts out with Bob Dylan
Nice.
as he heads to New York to meet his idol, his
Wow,
hero,
Woody Guthrie.
Woody Guthrie.
Shout out Woody.
Shout out Woody.
Wood.
Because he was hospitalized with, I think it was throat cancer that like left him not able to talk and stuff.
Pretty serious
terminal.
smoker.
Something
that's-
bad,
oh,
and
okay,
so
gotcha.
he
Not
goes
gonna
to
be
meet
good.
him, and he meets Pete Seeger there too. And Pete Seeger basically like launches him into the scene, but we see Bob Dylan's like early song making. He is the face of folk, and we see him
Yeah.
grow to this insane popularity, and it kind of builds up to this when Bob Dylan is going to go electric during like
Yeah.
Highway 61 Revisited, when he releases that and starts using electric guitar. And there's a lot of controversy on if he betrayed folk, and it's a really great story with incredible music. Timothy Chalamet, give him the Oscar.
Gotcha. He's in
He's
that. Yeah.
incredible. He's
Hey,
incredible.
Bob,
Have
did
you
you
seen the
great.
Elvis film? The one that just made about
with,
Elvis?
yeah.
With the guy
I
who plays
can't-
Eggsy and Kingsman?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was mid. But I mean, was it similar like
I
to like
can't
the
handle-
journey and the whole thing with that there?
Kind of. I think there's there's time skips kind of in this, like
Okay.
year to year and stuff like that. And we just you'll jump and he's got more fame and stuff like that.
So it's more like kind of like the Bob Marley.
kind
film.
of. I don't know if I've seen that.
I don't know. I
It was really good. I
That's
would
a-
go
that's
watch
another
the
good
one.
Bob Marley
I
story alone. Is
But
just
this one's
incredible.
really good. And it's just incredible music and stuff. Timothy Chalamet sang the songs himself.
Oh wow,
How's
how's his singing voice?
It is incredible.
So he's
Does
not
he-
just a sexy-looking actor; he's got a good
Well,
voice.
yeah, he's got
Bob Dylan
incredible.
is famous for not having.
Is
that-
Tim
a
Tim
good
Chalamet?
voice.
He's Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
But he does a great job doing his voice.
Yes.
Wow, wow.
It's
He-
really impressive.
He was on
Would you,
SNL
would
recently.
you care to
as-
sing one of his songs for us?
Yeah.
I'm
Uh,
a little. We gotta warm up the.
it ain't me. Actually, let's pull up the lyrics. Like, I
Oh,
know
good
most of the
one.
lyrics, but
It ain't me, y'all
should we do a
looking
little
for,
duet here?
babe. Of course.
Yeah.
We actually
Serenade us with some Bob
it
Dylan.
actually is this is the Johnny Cash one. It's probably the same lyrics. We are Joan Baez and Bob Dylan.
Yeah,
Joan
yeah.
Baez, it's an incredible like love triangle relationship with him,
Mhm.
Joan Baez, and Silva.
It's
Sylvia.
a little more than a business relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Very complicated, very good.
Yeah.
But
And the movie portrayed it well.
very well.
Very well.
Ah, very good.
Well,
So, so we think an Oscar worthy.
Yes. We'll give
In
a little
my
cover of one of our
opinion,
songs here.
Yeah.
It
Serenade
is,
us.
it is.
Wait, this is a new and improved segment. We're gonna call Bob Dylan songs.
Yes, we
sung
should.
by PJ
This
and
is-
Ellie every week.
This is It Ain't
Listen
Me,
on a
Babe
Sunday.
by
By PJ and Ellie.
Skip to the part.
By Schine, Sunday
right here.
Sexies.
Okay.
Go away from my window. Leave at your own chosen speed. I'm not the one you want.
Mic down, mic down. Sorry, folks. I'm taking this close. We're gonna take it back from the top.
All right, we'll skip to the.
I'm not the one
On
you
you
want,
babe.
I'm
Not the one you need.
Disclaimer,
You
neither of
say
us are
you're
copyrighted this
looking
song.
for
Where the fuck
someone
did we get Bob
who's
Dylan?
never weak but always
American
strong.
Hero.
Whether you are right.
Well, then why is he at the table?
Let's just skip
Oh,
to.
this is the newest segment. This segment
Let's just
here
skip
is
to that.
PJ and Ellie's.
But it
Sunday
ain't
Sexies.
me, babe.
No.
It ain't
There's two
me,
Bob Dylans at the
babe.
table.
It ain't me you're looking for,
Is that how we're at the
babe.
table? I just see two dysfunctional
And?
teenagers.
That's it.
That's
Wrong
it.
as
We
well,
a full cover coming soon, maybe.
Potentially.
We'll get
think
to the
sometime.
studio, but
The release date will be further discussed on Shine.
Yeah.
Sexies.
further, stay tuned. But yeah, that's a great movie. If you're listening to this, recommend it. But what I really want to get into is Christian Nelson's review of it.
Yeah.
The movie. All right. So, okay. Let's start.
Disgust me.
Let's start in
It's
the
a little
beginning.
controversial, so
No.
hold on to your butts.
So in the beginning, you know, there was some good. There was like two good songs in the beginning. There was that folk
this is a
song.
Bob Dylan movie. He goes, maybe two good songs in the whole beginning.
There was
and a
that.
half of the
There was
movie.
the folk song, and then there was like the duet.
The folk
Duet
song.
was fire.
They're all
What do we
fucking
think?
folk songs up until the end.
What do we think about Timothy Chalamet?
You know,
Chalamet.
he's a great actor.
Chalamet.
Great actor. Did his job very well. But you know, so the song he sang in the beginning was like mid as fuck. But then there was like that
Just put him
like
on the map or
blowing in the
whatever.
wind or some shit.
He's blowing you in the way.
And then there was the duet, which was fire. And then his later like electric stuff that everybody crashed out over. I thought that was pretty good.
Bob Dylan, American Hero.
Other than that, I like the story. I like how it was structured. I mean, it was a good movie. I'd watch it again. But you know, it's just some of the music was just like.
It's
yeah.
okay if it's not your thing, but
Yeah,
The song with the organ,
I fucked
like a
with that
Rolling
song.
Stone. Do you like
I
that?
fucked with that song, kind of, a little bit. The organ was a pretty good song, like the organ part of it.
Organ player. Fire.
Polka dot shirt.
Looked like a
right.
clown.
Yeah.
Cutie patootie.
What? Wait. We need to talk about.
What's that whole band? Smash.
I know we're going back into that hole, but what about
That dirty hole.
Bobby Newark?
Goodness gracious, who plays him? What is that actor?
He's in a bunch of other things.
Yeah, my friend, my friend like knew the actor's name when I watched it with her, and I was like, holy moly. He also his character is very
Sexy hunko.
Bobby Newirth.
Will Harrison. Let's pull him up. See what he looks like
He's
normally.
a cutie patootie. He's in a lot of stuff.
Guys, I just want to let everybody know at this table here, the second episode of Shine Sunday Sexies has officially been uploaded.
Yay!
Yay!
It's
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, this guy's in some other stuff. He's
It is.
He looks
The
stupid in
content
those
is.
pictures. In the stock, his
is
stock
insane.
photos, he looks a little stupid.
but he's so great in the movie.
So great.
Great line when they're trying to get him to shut off the music. He goes, "Turn this down." He goes, "Sounds great to me."
Yeah, another
What a
one.
legend.
What do they say? Open your ears to the
Yeah,
other
open
guy.
your ears, Pete Seeger.
Yeah,
Um,
listen to this hoe. Listen to this shit. It's fire. It's really good.
It is
Great
really
movie.
good. I think we had to bring that up because current events.
It's all right. It's all right. It's an all right movie. I'd say it's great.
good.
It's good in the way that it's done. The content of the movie could
He
have been
doesn't
better.
like folk music,
I just
and
didn't
that's
think
okay.
there was enough detail. I felt confused sometimes, and like I wanted to know more
About what?
Bob.
That's the whole point.
Yeah, but I want to know
He's a
more.
mysterious guy that changed
No
his
one
name.
knows
But
anything
didn't
about
Nobody
they
knows-
get the information from Bob Dylan?
him. No, they
Nobody,
didn't.
nobody knows anything about this guy. That's the
So
whole
they
point.
just,
No one
like-
knows anything about him.
He's a mysterious prick. That's
Can
who
he
he is.
like share then?
No.
Nope.
He
Weirdo.
does not. He does not
He is.
show
He
up to the
tweeted about
public.
movie. It's like, cool.
He's
like emo
he never met
mysterious.
Timothy Chalamet about this.
Wow.
Yeah.
He never like.
Despite the mask.
Yeah.
I read an article about it. They tried really hard to like reach out to him and be like, hey, like we need your information. Can do a movie, but we'll give you royalties. We'll do the whole thing. He was just
Did
like,
not get
he
to
was
him.
like, nope. Like
Didn't
he,
care.
I don't think
He
I
won a
think he
Nobel.
answered.
He won a Nobel Prize for literature, and
I don't
he
think
didn't
he
show
up.
He didn't show up for the ceremony. That's who he is. So like the fact that he's a mysterious and you don't know much about him, and the time skips, so you're a little lost on what's going on in his life. That's like on purpose
Yeah.
because that's what his life is like.
Oh, absolutely.
So
He's a mysterious character.
Freak, and like that's
I wouldn't say he's
kinda-
a freak. I just think
No,
he's
he's
more
a
of like a
freak.
hermit. Like
no,
he's.
free.
Oh,
he's
okay,
a
it's freak.
and he's like,
I haven't seen the
that's the
film.
whole point. I don't know. It's cool.
I went to go see The Brutalist though. That was what I saw
Oh,
recently.
yes, I need to see that.
That film, just on a slight tangent,
Yeah, no,
Oscar worthy as well.
really.
Really, really, really well done.
Hmm.
That was a slight tangent.
Who's in that? Do I know anybody?
What's his face?
William?
I
No.
did-
Dude,
we
he's
talk about
really,
this last
he's really.
time?
But The
I think it's
Brutalist,
Michael B. Jordan.
no, it's not.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's a new one that's coming out. I want to see that.
It's something like The Brutalist. What is it?
No, but the Brutalist is all about like postmodern architecture. Like brutalism is an architecture style in
Right.
post-Holocaust society.
The brutalist
The
architecture.
Brutalist architecture.
No, but it is
Yeah.
so good and compelling. I
That's
don't know. I was
really
Jewish.
cool.
I felt very.
I know that
resonated
Michael
with
B.
it.
Jordan movie.
That's
I am
awesome.
Jewish, it was.
New Michael B. Jordan movie.
No, that's good to know.
Because-
I want to.
Yeah.
Sinners. Sinners is
By the way,
coming
The
out.
Brutalist is a 5-hour
Sinners
movie
coming
with
out
with a
2025,
30-minute
but it
intermission.
looks really
So, like, be prepared. It's like a day, but I went for the red carpet opening and it was awesome.
Oh
So,
my gosh. That's
yeah,
so
there
cool.
is an intermission in
Yeah.
The Brutalist.
Oh, really?
It is so long of a movie that there is
Oh,
needed.
my eyes are spasming. I don't know if any of you guys get that, but it's,
No, that seems like just you.
No,
My
I
eyebrow
get
does
that.
that sometimes.
At the
Yeah.
end
His
of the
eyebrow's
movie,
permanently stuck in the upward
at the end of the movie, when the text was popping up, like
what are you winking your eye?
for
Like,
Bob Dylan, the text,
Oh,
I literally couldn't read. I was like, it was like moving and blurry. Was that for anybody else? Was that the theater, or was that just me?
No, I think you're having vertigo.
Yeah.
Chance. But
My
Can you
eyes
get your
are,
eyes checked? Good.
my eyes are stimming. They're slowly declining.
You wear glasses yet, PJ?
I don't wear glasses.
Okay.
I never have, but I think I should probably get back on those. It's that damn phone.
that theater was also a void
It is
of
that damn
noise.
phone.
It was so
It was really
quiet.
quiet.
It almost-
made me tweak. I
It almost
had
sent
to
her into
run
like
out.
psychosis.
I
like,
was gonna. I could. You. It absorbed the sounds of your body. Like I had no heartbeat anymore. I was just. I don't know what the hell it
And
was.
then we saw it in like the basement.
I've never
the
been in a
Regal.
room.
yeah,
What
Yeah.
time were you
Yes.
showing last night?
9:30.
9:35.
We left the mall at like I want to say like 10:15 with the Cheesecake Factory, and I was like, oh, like you
It
guys
was
are probably
really
gonna film.
dead when we left, and it was kind
Very.
of spooky.
Yeah, that mall is freaky at
It's
night. It's
huge.
huge.
It's so hard to get out of too. Like
I really lost.
you almost. Well,
I
good
went in
thing I
that
had my
Pachi simulator.
good thing I had
last
my
night.
dotted
Sweet.
line to follow on
the
Uber. God, Uber like almost didn't pick us up.
He was like, "Well, there's like 4 Macy's entrances." So.
It's stranded at the Destiny Mall.
Yeah, we were thinking like
Night at the mall.
24-hour mall challenge, but it's
Yeah.
just because we're confused on where the exit is.
Yeah.
All right, what's our next little thing we got?
Well, you know what we can talk about is a little segment on what happened while we were at the mall after huge Anthony Davis Luka Doncic trade.
Oh my god, yeah.
This is the
It was
biggest
probably
trade
biggest trade in the
NBA's history. There's two people here that are a little lost on this. I probably know more than most, but we just need to talk about this. Is huge news. I don't think I could give a lot of opinions, but I'm actually going to hold tongue until future episodes because I think I need to see this trade in action before it goes. I think
But what are your
Well-
predictions?
well, I
your
think-
opinions on it?
if I'd say initially, I think the Mavericks do not have a number one.
I think this
marquee-
trade was so stupid.
I-
This is so idiotic.
Well, if I had to say, I think the Mavericks lost their offensive engine. I think Kyrie
absolutely.
Irving is not a consistent number one option scorer. I think he's
Kyrie
always.
Irving has been decent though for a couple of years.
He's been good.
He isn't like
he's been good.
He's not incredible.
But he's a sidekick.
He's a sidekick. He's not a main player.
He's one of the best second options in the league.
He's not a LeBron James.
No, and so I think Anthony Davis. You traded away Luka because you were concerned with his injury management and like injury and out of shape,
which is so idiotic because at that point you get a better trainer.
Well, the thing is, you traded for Anthony Davis, who is an aging center who's 34, 35.
And what is it? NBA prime is what, like 37, and they're really done.
Like,
you're done at
you're done at 33.
33.
Yeah,
that's
so
the
I think
end.
he turned 30, but he's going to be 30 for the end of his contract.
So at this point,
so they traded him for another injury-prone guy. I just don't. I think the Mavericks could implode. They have no picks. 3 of their picks in the future are traded to the Timberwolves, the Thunder, and now the Lakers own a pick.
So now
the Clippers own a pick.
So now they need to wait 3 years before they get some new talent in, and their G League team isn't even that good. Like
no, they don't.
They've got no one in the farm, but no one coming up.
No, and so I don't get the trade. And then from the Lakers' perspective, I think the only way this makes sense is if you're planning on rebuilding for the
Lakers
future.
are really good. Though.
They're good.
They've been really
good, but they lost a lot of defense now, and I think you don't have a
the
center.
Warriors are also a good team, but I mean, like
the Warriors are they're not in the playoffs right now. The Warriors are not good.
Oh, they were.
The Warriors are really bad right now,
which is wild because they were a pretty good.
They've been a dynasty, but what? Oh, I'm sorry. No.
Apparently, the segment is
Sass.
At a point.
Let's start wrapping up the segment though.
Just quick last note. I think my prediction is the Lakers cannot start Jackson Hayes in a playoff series, and I think they're going to need to. I think this is a move they made to trade LeBron James for a center that's younger, and they'll build around Luka and a young center.
And I hope it works out for them, but I doubt it. So
yeah. All right, we'll move on to the next segment, which I think, if I'm looking at my sheet correctly, is going to be a Seth Waxler savior story. So Seth is going to
that's a lot of spotlight on me.
So Seth is going to choose his favorite story, whether from Ambulance Crew or whatever he feels like, and he's going to talk
a life story from the lore of Seth Waxler.
A life story.
A life story.
Do we have a theme that we want to go off of, or
questions?
I've got a decent story about Jesus.
No, just the time that you were.
Let's not talk about Jesus.
Not
a savior
story. Let's not talk about Jesus after this smutty little star we have.
Yeah. I feel like religion should be kept out of this one, so I won't give a Christmas story. But come on, give me a topic here. There's too many stories to pick from.
Ambulance Crew or no, Christian, what do you think?
You ever helped someone like give birth?
It's actually on my EMT to-do list. I have not helped someone give birth.
Don't you get a pin? You get a pin or something? At where I was gonna work, they have like pins or something that you earn.
You do get accolades for doing something like that. Like for every save you get has to be approved by the Remsco board, so you do get like a giant like presentation. You do get to wear a pin if you save.
Cool.
I have a couple of them.
You ever seen like a really broken bone? Like really broken?
I put someone's femur back in their body, snapped in half.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah,
but also, thank you for your service.
Yeah. But yeah, do we have a story or a theme that we want to go off of tonight, or
how about do you have any like things you're like I can't believe this just happened, like funny things?
Oh, just funny? Yeah. Oh my god, I had the craziest. Oh, this is probably the stupidest call I've ever been on in my entire career. By the way, this is coming from a couple years on the ambulance and various search and rescue operations. But I mean, we get a call 911 for a 17-year-old girl at a high school.
Slay.
Whose gel nail ripped off.
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh my god. And it's like bleeding a little bit, and I get there, and I've never been like threatened to be sued more times than I was ever like in this like woman's thing. She like pulls me aside, and she first called 911 saying that she was pregnant and giving birth. So we run over there. We're like, I grab the bags and like the clamps and everything, everything we need to like give birth. And we show up.
Tie her down. The clamps.
Exactly, yeah. Hold her down, Daddy.
That's crazy calling 911 because you broke a nail.
Oh, you know how much money I find her? You know how much money it is to prank call 911 like that? Yeah. It's $7,500 per hour.
Yeah, that's
so,
fair.
Whatever. We get there, and she's like, I'm going to sue you guys. I have a broken nail. Whatever. We ended up just taking her to the hospital to get her to fucking shut up. Because, to the hospital. The hospital literally took her back to the waiting room and then sent her to the psych ward to get mentally evaluated.
Damn.
Because something's fucked up. You know what I mean? But I've done, some crazy. That's probably like the stupidest call I've ever been on. I've had a woman who once like threatened to commit suicide by drinking more alcohol. That was a fun one.
Oh.
Yeah, she was very drunk, but
Yeah.
it was a good one. Yeah, it depends on the story caliber we want for tonight.
Oh, I know it's a genre, butt stuff.
Butt stuff. Oh, this Seth's butt stuff stories.
If you're part of the EMS community, you know there's a lot.
Oh my god! If you're part of any medical, there's a lot of butt stuff, especially around Christmas time.
Yeah.
The butt stuff gets real. Everyone, stay away from Home Goods, Macy's. Walk down the aisles and be like, "This doesn't fit in your ass."
This isn't a bit.
Yeah, for those of you who are in Schine right now, butt stuff gets pretty crazy around Christmas. So really, what we want to do, guys, for crazy,
Butt stuff goes crazy around
crazy,
Christmas.
yeah. I think the craziest thing I've ever pulled out of someone's butt, though, a hammer with the metal side in the person. Like, yeah, no, not so comfy.
We now have people listening.
No,
distance.
Army ROTC cadets listening to us talk about butt stuff.
Oh, that's great.
Yep, this is what they think of the Air Force. Butt stuff. Maybe a little of the Navy too, but mainly the Air Force. Yeah, no. Yeah, don't put like the Christmas tree star up your ass. Like, that's not an enjoyable experience. I promise you do get ridiculed in the hospital. Yeah, it's not fun. Also, there's no way this was an accident. Like,
yeah, you didn't
slip, fall, and put a hammer up your ass. Like,
yeah, you gotta crank and twist that hoe.
Dildo, I get. Like, anything more than that
That's
is a little wild.
Yeah, be
Okay,
careful,
dildo
guys, if you're
safe.
experimenting around Christmas time.
Oh, experiment.
Coming from a medical professional, let's be safe.
Flared bases.
Ellie Ortiz's experiment? What do you mean by that?
If you are partaking in anything like this,
With the
be safe.
tentacle.
Be safe. Be safe, okay? If you
She uses the 7-inch sword.
Oh God, I'm gonna
Topic
get
change.
Yikes! Next segment.
Next segment, moving forward.
Yeah.
We have
Well, we're actually. Oh, that's
Is
not
it the
my fault.
is it the guest? The next segment is the guest. The next
I
segment.
think the next one is we're gonna introduce
The newest segment.
Oh yes, our new
a
idea.
new segment that's coming to you guys soon, and we just
Yes.
want to talk
this
about
month.
this.
This
This month coming up, we're gonna have a new segment we're gonna introduce called "Mingling with Mama," and this is gonna be Mrs. Dr. Ortiz edition.
yes.
Ellie Ortiz's
DPT Ortiz, Doctor of Physical Therapy.
Yep.
Ellie Ortiz's mom will be coming onto this podcast and will be the first ever episode of Mingling with Mama. And
We're gonna mingle with your mom.
oh my god,
I hope you know.
I can't wait.
I hope she doesn't listen to this, by the way.
I have this.
I will be prepping her with this. Do I want?
I
to
wouldn't.
listen to the entire-
Maybe last week's.
The last one, maybe about her, but we're excited.
Yeah.
She's very knowledgeable, brave, wonderful woman, and
She's
I'm
incredible.
It'll be fun. She's
I'm
great.
very excited to have you guys meet her.
I've met her over the phone. She seems like a lovely human being.
Christian Nelson has.
I've
met her.
witnessed her. I've felt her presence.
Was it legendary?
It was amazing. I think it
I
was
can't
like
wait, guys. Stay tuned to see how they act. My mom is actually on the pod. If she is.
I will.
You don't realize
will act
I waved
exactly
today
like
and
this.
hyped up Ellie to her mom today.
today.
Yes.
I started stuttering. I was nervous talking
Shocked,
to her
right?
mom. But I think I can pull myself. I think I made a good first impression. What do you think?
I think you made a great first impression.
I think she liked me. She waved. She
She
smiled.
loves all my friends at school.
She witnessed me in a sweater.
She wishes you had more girls.
Sweater.
Yeah, she goes,
Mhm.
just keep it,
When I
keep your
pulled up,
mind open to ladies.
I pulled up to
say
Stowe. I was
mom.
in a
Hey, my
sweater.
mom
So
told me the same
My
thing.
mind is
Mama-
open to ladies.
Mama, you know I swing both
Ellie,
ways.
Trust.
my mom tells me the same thing. Keep your mind open.
yikes. My mother doesn't talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
It's okay.
yeah,
I
but
was just obviously
stay tuned because
What?
This mama talks to you. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're good.
Cut that.
Cut that out.
It's
this,
staying in.
this mama talks.
This mama talks to you.
Damn.
No, but I
Wow.
think any viewers in the comment section write any questions that you think we should ask Ortiz's mom.
Absolutely.
And almost anything is allowed.
Yes.
Mhm.
You know what?
Everything.
Actually,
We'll say
push the
everything.
limits.
Yeah. You know, what is it? What do they
She-
say? Test the red, right?
Yeah.
Test the red.
I think that's the great.
No, it is test the
Test the
red.
red,
Test
yeah.
the red.
Yeah, you want to like. It's
It's
how
the
they have, like,
military
a driving
term.
wheel, like the red. You want to push it
Mm-hmm.
until the car breaks down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Until you break down my mother. That's really great, guys.
I will never break down your mother. I will only build her up.
Oh, period.
She's an
Gonna build her
amazing
up?
woman.
Beat that down.
Build her up just to beat it down. That's crazy.
Okay.
DJ's gonna do that, not me.
Yep.
Ain't nothing I'm beating down. Might shadow box it a little bit.
I'm steel teaming that.
Seal teaming in that bitch.
Yeah. This is no
Right,
longer safe
Left,
space.
clean, left, clear, right, up.
No, you wait. Yeah. Go to see you make me go.
I can't wait until this segment, but stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun.
And I think I only have one more segment if we want to move on to the
All right,
last one,
let's keep
which
going.
is a surprise, the one I didn't talk about at the start, which is Seth's going to choose something that he wants to talk about because he is our guest, so he's going to go on the spotlight one more time. Seth mentioned the other day that his moves at the club never fail.
Oh no, yeah,
Never fail. So,
pretty crazy.
so Seth, we're going to ask you.
My Latina hips.
So, Seth, we're going to ask you. You can tell a story about your immense clubbing experience, apparently.
Yeah.
A pickup line,
Yes.
your favorite
Go-to
moves.
pickup line.
Oh, go-to
We wanna
pickup
hear the
line.
pickup line.
And deliver it.
And deliver it. Deliver the go-to pickup line.
Look at Christian, though. Do not look
Oh,
at this side of the
yeah.
table.
Don't look. Yeah, look at Christian
In
Nelson.
the damn eyes.
Bro, it's gonna take me a second to formulate this pickup line here.
Go.
This pickup line?
Do it.
I don't know. I gotta
Let's go.
come up with a good pickup line now. It's too much on the spot. I needed a sec to prepare this.
Oh no, I'm intimidating.
Would you like to give me a pickup line first?
I don't.
I'm nowhere near myself.
I don't think I even have a pickup line. I don't use them. I think we talked about that on the last episode, actually.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of pickup lines either. It's my hips do all the talking for me. You know.
I don't even have to move.
So, Seth, describe that experience for it. Like, give the play-by-play for the viewers out there that are trying to do this, like step by step.
Gotcha.
Like, how would you
The how-to.
give everything? Give everything.
Okay, let's go. Start to finish, we pick a club in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
The Dean is a pretty good start.
Mm.
Okay. This is where we begin.
Okay.
Eye contact.
Yeah.
Okay.
You make immense eye contact with the bouncer.
All right. Let's go.
Okay. Give him a little kissy face. You know.
Ooh.
Got to get in the door somehow.
Yeah. Yep. You got to get past that bouncer.
Especially if you don't have a fake ID.
Mm-hmm.
None of us do. Wink. So
Yeah.
okay, well, whatever. So after you kind of make out with the bouncer, you get in the club. What did I say? You code check every time. You really don't want to like deal with this.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When you start the night off, you get shit faced.
Mm.
You got to get some alk in you,
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
and
Makes
then the
sense.
music starts playing.
Ooh.
You know, at the Dean, it could also be an LGBTQ night where we have drag club. You know, experience like we had
Love
the other
that
night
shit.
here.
Yep.
Yeah,
love
love
that
it when
shit.
like people from the same gender are twerking on you. Wild.
Well, hey,
I'm just-
some of them older ladies, they were getting into it. You know?
Oh my god, at that club, yeah,
They
they
yeah,
did.
have
They
back.
did have back.
They had a
That was-
whole lot of ass back
There
there.
was quite a bit of ass.
And then there was that one lady throwing absolutely nothing, but she was trying.
Hey, she was just making moves.
She was
And
doing
then the music
something.
turns on, and you go with the hips. You know, you
Mm.
got to lead with the hips, circular motions. That's ideal. Preferably, a little crisscross,
Ooh, okay.
little
Do you, like,
spinning
ever,
of the
like-
ladies.
Do you ever like put one hip forward and then the other hips are like,
Yeah. You got to get
You
some
know?
good hip
Yeah.
action,
yeah.
and unbutton the shirt a little bit.
It's not the size of the boat,
By every hour, you just
the
go
motion
down
of the ocean.
button by button.
Ooh, button for every hour is a
Button,
good method.
button for every hour.
It's a
Telling you,
good
man.
method.
Eventually, there's no shirt, and then you meet a girl who takes the shirt off.
Ooh.
what you need. Or for those listeners who are into men,
You're gonna have to be
you-
there
you
for
wait-
like
you
8
meet a man
hours
who will take the shirt off
to
as
get
well.
through all the buttons. How are you gonna get through all the buttons? I think it
Well,
should be a
it
button for like
depends.
every.
It
20
depends. Or
minutes.
like a button for every person you meet. You just like, hey,
Mm.
like, you mind just undoing one?
Yeah.
What can I
yeah,
say?
I'm gonna get that.
That's the pickup line.
Yeah. Hey,
No,
babe,
no,
you
we
wanna undo
don't
my
need
buttons.
Undo my button.
these two men over here. Don't need pickup lines.
No,
we're
we
like
don't.
just magnets, like
Yeah.
woman magnets.
You kidding me? It's that Air Force charm.
You ever see us? You ever see us in a public place? I mean, shit.
Oh, we're so sexy.
I mean, shit.
We are. This is the reason why it's called.
I give
Schine
you a
Sunday
glance.
Sexies. Except PJ.
Over.
Who's gorgeous.
You're soaked.
Okay, wait. And now to secure the package at the club, to make sure we actually exit with a female companion,
to land the plane.
what you got to do is you got to grab them, by the hips.
Okay.
Okay.
Grab him by the pussy and pull. God damn it. You're coming.
Hey.
Motherfucker.
You know, and then
Consent is important.
yeah, that's also true. You know, and then
Ellie didn't
make our way
like the
home.
grab him by the pussy and pull.
So afraid. So afraid and scared.
She's afraid and naked and afraid.
I'm thankfully closed and afraid.
In a vast wilderness where men exist. Ellie is scared.
Wow. Wow.
That was this week. I was going
For those listeners who
3
live in
days
Miami,
old.
we'll be there from March 7th to the 12th. March.
Yes.
If those listeners are in Miami, please feel free to hit us up.
to see these hips move.
If you would like to see these hips move, these buttons come off, like you really,
Okay.
hit us up.
If you want him to ask you to.
Hey, if you want to join us at a gender neutral bathroom, we'll be in Miami.
If you want to
There will be no us in the general neutral bathroom.
if you want to imp the gender nudie, hit us up.
The general nudie. General
Gender.
nudie.
General nudie.
We may also be at the Naked Beach in Miami from
Stupid.
March 7th to 12th as well. Depends.
Did you say the naked
There's
beach?
a Naked Beach in Miami.
I'm not.
I'll be butt ass naked on a
No.
beach. Doesn't matter if it's a nude
I will
beach.
be-
I'm just gonna be butt ass naked.
I will be closed from the top of my head
She'll
to
be
the
wearing,
tip of
like,
my toes.
the things nuns wear. Like you'll have
No, literally.
you'll have everything
Yes.
covered. I best not see an ankle.
No,
I see
there
an
won't
ankle.
be.
I'm gonna call you names.
Well, at that point, she's just letting around
I'm
from
gonna
like
call
the
you
16th
names.
century. She's showing.
Yeah.
She's a prostitute. At that
We
point.
got-
She's
yeah.
showing her ankles.
Exactly.
Not allowed.
Not allowed. Her mother.
Her mother will be there. Not with there. She'll be funding the trip, so we can't really go against her wishes.
Mommy's already kind of pressed.
Yeah, facts.
Ladies, if you're not scared already,
Time to get scared now.
Yeah.
Get scared.
Oh God! All right.
Oh God.
What are the ladies scared of?
I don't
What are they
know.
not afraid of now?
If you're a lady still listening, first of all,
All power to you.
all power to you. Also,
Why are you here?
let's reflect on that.
It is true. Why are you here?
And also, if you're into that, well, once again, reflect on that. But
We'll be in March.
Okay,
from the 7th
you.
to
I don't
12th,
think
so
you can
we'll be in
You just-
decide what's good for people to be into and not.
no, I can.
This is R2D2.
I have no
Snoopy.
judgment. I have no judgment.
I'm very judgmental.
I know. I have no judgment at all.
I'm extremely judgmental.
It's
But
also heated. Sorry.
You're in heat.
She's in heat. This just in.
This-
This just
I
in.
thought
It's just it.
This just
it's just in.
in.
She's in heat.
She's in heat. God, yeah. Oh my God. She's humping the couch.
Cats.
All right. Well, this was a great
Yeah.
segment.
So now I've scared
Thank
everyone.
you for inviting me on to Shine Sunday Sexies.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem whatsoever. We enjoyed having you. Thank you for your
All right.
stories and your contributions.
To our nation.
Everybody,
That
like the
too.
video, subscribe, comment down below. Again, comment questions for Ellie's mom, and just comments about how we should change
Be
this
in
up.
Miami from the 7th to the 15th of March. 7th to 12th.
Hit us
That was
up. We
well.
might
Yeah.
find a gender nudie.
Yeah.
General Nudie.
General nudity.
That's my
All right.
nickname now.
Well,
They call me General Nudie.
any last comments for anybody? Well, this was the 3rd episode of
Yes.
Shine's Sunday Sexies. See you guys next week.
Yep.